Hmm. Good morning, Whisker. Morning, Patrick. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, welcome in. It's no TTS for the rest of the week here. Start off with that. That was a bit much yesterday. No TTSs. Rest of the week. At least weekdays. We are just getting ready to rock and roll here. Just a couple more minutes. We're going to run. I got to run somewhere and grab some breakfast and some coffee. There is nothing here. Pollock is hungry. Pollock is thirsty. Good morning, Justin. Whew. Boy, did I sleep hard. Yeah, it's not 4:30, is it? My alarm went off, and I looked at my alarm, and I said, alarm, no. We are not doing this today. Not at all. I was gonna shoot you a text this morning and say, hey, I'm going back to bed, but I figured you'd you'd know. And then I didn't even want to grab my phone and wake myself up. I was so so exhausted, absolutely shot. Thank you. I'm gonna put my links up here in a second too. Let's turn my hotspot on real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta turn my hotspot back on here for 1 minute. You're gonna teleport for a second. I'll be right back. Just give me a couple more minutes here. We'll get on the road and pin up my links here right fast. And then oh, ATZ Center Virtual Copy. Seeing you are standing still. What's the hold up? Oh, I just slept in, Dave. I just slept in. Couple hours of me time. Griff, good morning. I gotta get it. Yeah, I have got to buy myself a tablet that's cellular. This Wi-Fi one is ridiculous. I think that's next on the list. This just does not work. Excuse me. I don't want to know how people answer this poll. I really don't. But I would love to know what people think. Don't put it in chat. Keep it to yourself. I'm just that question right there is it's a good one. Come on. There we go. Well, that's interesting. I wonder why that is. Good morning, Demonic. 1 minute, we're out of here. This is such a process with this tablet. Erica, good morning. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Morning cough, here it is.
Continue on route.
When I was just waking up, I was sitting in the driver's seat and a semi-truck come flying through here at probably about 60 miles an hour. He went by so fast it shook my truck. Oh, I've been to this station before. He's, yeah, I recognize this. Talk to the cops there, walking the dogs. Yeah, this looks familiar. Wisco, I tried to get Epidemic Sound to work this morning, but I couldn't remember how to log into my account. I can't remember which account it was. And I sat there and messed with it for probably 15 minutes to put some music on in the background today since there's no TTS. And I don't have it on my my list of passwords. So it's going to be real ASMR today. No TTS, no music in the background, just truck. So we got a beep in the air as we normally do anyways, guys. Today is beep in the air. If you got something you want to say, you want to shout out, you want to say hi, you know how to do it. Hit the button on the bottom, send a super chat, and get one of those, and a shout out, and a good morning, and a hello. We're on the road. We are east of Scranton right now. A full day of drive ahead of me here. I got a full 11 hours if I choose I want to. Oh, I gotta shut my hotspot back off. It's gonna kill my battery. First and foremost, the most important thing we need to do today is get coffee. Fresh, hot, delicious coffee. Miss Wisco, I want to ask you if there's anything that you think needs to be done, or any of the moderators, really, any moderators that are in here. If there's anything you wanted to see added in the description for the rules or whatnot, please let me know. If there's anything you want changed in there that will help make it easier for you and more precise and understanding for people that come into chat, the rules are very simple, but maybe I have them too simple. If there's anything you want to see change in there, please send me a message and let me know. Miss Erica, I need to get you my contact phone number so you can get a hold of me via text or whatnot when we're cruising up and down the road. I have not done that yet. That's probably one of the most important things I want done right now is to have that thing done. Wait a minute, I have that. Why don't you send me a message like that? We have that Discord channel. Never mind, do it in Discord. But Miss Erica, I will still gotta get you my number. That I'll send to you on a PM in Discord. Moderators on the channel, I like to thank them all the time. Last night, I apologize, ladies and men. I spaced it right out. I was so tired, I just went to bed. Joby Speaks, Wisco, Robin, Heather B, Miss Erica. That would be fine. Yeah, go ahead and do that. That would be great. Mr. Duct Tape and Joey Whispers. I sound like somebody else right now. They're doing a fantastic job, a great job, wonderful job. I appreciate you. Days since we don't have the TTS going, we can work with 3 emojis. I'm not gonna have anybody whacked down for putting up more than 3 emojis, but if we could just ask them to keep it at 3 would be great. I've kind of seemed to realize that when we go more than that, when the TTS comes on, it's getting a little cray, so we'll just try to stick with 3. Leave it at that. Among the community on other streaming platforms, other channels, Mr. Joey Whispers 1776 over on the East Coast. I thank you, sir, for bringing me into your community and allowing me to ride along with you, as everybody else does every single day. Familiarize yourself with Mr. Joey Whispers if you don't know who that is. Joey Whispers 1776. Plug it into your browser. Search for him on the YouTubes. What about coffee? My throat is dry. I need coffee and Dentastix. What, do you realize that you're you got a full trailer of beer and the back is wide open? How about that? Oh, that was nice. Wisco, can you clip that 5 seconds for me? I don't have my camera running. Man, if any time a trailer could have an accident right there. He's got a full trailer of beer and his door's wide open. How about that? That's an awesome pre-trip inspection. You know your pre-trip's done when your back door's wide open. Always keep the back door shut. You don't want anybody, just any old willy-nilly person in that back door. Stop at a truck stop, and next thing you know, you get out and half your load's gone. That'd be a crying shame. 18 in the truck, 13 likes. Double tap that little gray car in front of me. Double tap that little GMC. That's all you like to stream. If you got a cell phone with that capability, double tap that car. Or hit the three little dots. Open up your browser. Share link. Copy links. Push buttons. Do all that stuff. Most important part of the day. Stream alike. Like all the streamers out there. Help everybody get through the YouTube algorithm. If you want to say hi, jump on into chat. Just subscribe for 1 minute. Just 1 minute, 60 seconds. If you wait for 60 seconds before you swipe away, jump on into chat, say hello. Meet Wisco Robin. She's the pro bowler from New Mexico. She's a world famous pro bowler from New Mexico. Nah, you see that? Bridge security. You can't just park anywhere you want in a big truck. You actually need to move away. Crank up the 360 here. Let's see what we can get. Why do I not have this on today? I already missed two good things. bridge, huh? All right, come across the bridge. We're in Newburgh. Isn't Newburgh where like Paul Senior and Paul Junior Tuttle don't they live in? Aren't this is the town they're from? Isn't this where Orange County Choppers is? Newburgh. Sounds to me like it's something to do with Newburgh. That Orange County Choppers deal. New York Stewart International Airport. We are on I-84 westbound and down. We are loaded up in trucking. Doing what we all know TC can get done. We definitely have a long ways to go and a short time to get there. Keep on watching. Let's see this TZ run. It's my boy's birthday on Sunday. Both of them. Both of my boys have the same birthday. That is coming up this Sunday. Well, if you're not going to go, then I'm going to go. Really is a beautiful area in the summertime. It's the hills and the trees. It's just this section of New York is pretty nice. I like it. Might sound crazy. This is not New York City. This is Newburgh, New York. Totally different thing. do a very long stream today. This is only going to probably be 2 hours. We stream till we get to our next truck stop here and find a place to get cleaned up. Get some coffee, get some breakfast. And at that point, we'll see how the pole looks. Realized I can't put a poll up and pin my Discord links at the same time. It doesn't work that way. If you have not yet joined our Discord channel, please do join that Discord community where the streaming continues after the stream is done. You drive that slow on an interstate, you are a hazard. There is a minimum speed limit here, guys.
We got a left lane back there, man. These guys are going slow AF.
this guy's gonna cut me off. Get ready for it. Here it goes. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. I stand corrected. I thought for sure. Alongside of me now, huh? Is that right? Is that right? No, there you go. See? No, you're not. No, you're not. And now he's gonna pass me. Now, look at this. You want to talk about annoying? Go through all that work to pass a dude, and now he goes right back around you. Look at this guy. What a tool. Slows down again. What a jackwagon. Just to be a jackwagon. And now here he goes again. Look at this guy. KTP 1106, New York. deal with out here. As if the job's not difficult enough. Pick a speed, hold it, and go. That's 73 miles to I-81. Good morning, Blue. Good morning, everybody. Good evening over there in Australia. I'm sure we have our Aussies, and we always do. To our awesome Aussies, y'all have yourself a great evening there. And let me know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, please. 12, 14 hours ahead of us. The very least you could do is give me an advance warning on what I'm going to be expecting. That would be kind of nice. To our Aussies, I appreciate you. Somebody's getting pulled over up there. I see wee-woo lights. Oh yeah. He's in hot pursuit. Is lighter than me and could have passed me on the hill. I think that is the first driver right there. Kudos to that Boyle guy I just went around. That's the first driver in months that actually did it right. And he knows I'm faster than him, even though, or he's faster than me, even though we're climbing a hill. He still backed out of it and let me in. That is a true professional right there. Truck driving community needs more of that. You know, in the overall day, to back out of the lift off the throttle and let somebody around, it's not going to cost you any time. It really doesn't. I mean, it's minimal. It's seconds. It's seconds. Makes me feel really good that there is some good out here. Alright, 61 miles to I-81. Alright, I see the wee-woo lights up here in the middle. Somebody put her in the ditch? What's going on? beep in the air. What we got this morning? Wisco Robin. Thank you. Wisco Robin, the Pro Bowler from New Mexico. I appreciate that. Oh, Zeus. Did you hear me say dirt? Is that why you got up? Can you speak? Say hi. Zeus. Hey. There you go. That's better. Yeah, good boy. Thank you, Wisco Robin. I appreciate you. And Heather B. and Miss Erica and Joey Speaks and Duct Tape and Julie Whispers. And chat. I know this pilot. I'm going to skip this one and go to the next one. Better make a stop in Wisconsin to say hi. What do you think about that, huh? Make a stop in Wisconsin. All right, welcome to Pennsylvania. Here we are. Pennsylvania, right? Now. We're in the Heather B land now. It's if I say now again, I think I'm gonna have to get checked out right now. Right meow. Say hi? Say hi to chat. Good boy. Yes, a good boy. Yes, a good boy. In a couple of weeks here, when we get this thing taken care of. We get to unclip that governor. Boy, is that going to be nice. Be able to run this thing 70 mile an hour for a change. Looking forward to that. I'm going to be playing cat and mouse with this driver for a while here. do a time, temperature, mileage check while we're at it here. I haven't done one yet today. Good morning. Good morning. All right, y'all, we are gonna do a time, temperature, mileage check here. We are just barely east of Scranton right now, like 30 miles east of Scranton, Pennsylvania. We are on I-84 heading westbound and down. We are loaded up in trucking. We are going to definitely have to back a pad at one time or another here today. It's 57 degrees here, 57 freedom units here in Pennsylvania, where I am this morning at the 36 over 5 mile marker here on I-84. It is Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025. 810,741.5 miles on the big yellow truck. Come on. $810,741 point something. It's really throwing the miles on her this year. The old girl's staying strong. She's running like a real trooper. Maybe if we get lucky, we can make her through the rest of the year without a set of tires. The ultimate goal in line, though, is to get that other TruckerZeus channel rocking and rolling. The RV-based one. That is the plan. We'll see how it works out. If you're watching this and you haven't yet subscribed to that channel, it's Old Roads, New Beginnings. The name on it's going to change. Right now it just is what it is. If you search for that, Old Roads, New Beginnings, I think there's like 52 subscribers on there right now. There's literally nothing done with that channel. It's just sitting there waiting to get used. But I have 52 subscribers on there, so I can go live from it right off the bat. So that's really cool. You know, I can at least go live with it. If we can get a few more people on there, subscribe to that channel, that'd be great. Old Roads, New Beginnings. When the super trucking isn't happening, that's where we're going to be at. Have some fun stuff planned for that channel here later on this year. It's going to be pretty exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to some of the things that are going to happen there. Have some plans at work. We got another beacon here. There she is, Miss Heather B. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Heather. It is an absolutely beautiful day. Heather B. Heather B. We're in Heather B State. Come on. If you're new to the channel, here we go, Miss Heather B. She's another moderator on here. It's absolutely gorgeous day right now. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Zeus, you're gonna get 2 dentist sticks. Come on. Scranton coming up, and then I don't know how you say it. Wilkes-Barre, Wilkes-Barre, Wilkes-Barre. I don't know. Whatever that PA town is. Wilkes-Barre, Bar, Wilkes-Barre, Barre, Wilkes. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. It's crazy. It's got a hyphen in it. Who hyphenates their towns? So which one is it? Is it Wilkes or is it that other one? I don't know. But we'll be there shortly. About 50 minutes to the Wilkes-Barre. I knew that was coming. No, I don't know if that was said right. But what I got out of that was Wilkes-Barre. That's what I heard here. Wilkes-Barre. If that's correct, we're gonna go with it. Wilkes-Barre. I hope Kathy is right. Well, I don't know what we're gonna call this here. I don't know. This him. Whatever that thing is in my ear hole, hopefully it's correct. Very. Watching, 24 likes. Welcome into the TruckerZeus channel, yo. We're a semi-truck driver here in the US of A. Currently in the state of confusion, or AKA Pennsylvania. We're here, westbound and down, doing our thing. Of a 53-foot flatbed right now, with a full load of lumber. The lumber that's in the thumbnail to this video, that's the lumber that's on my deck. That was before it hit my deck. That's what it looks like. And about half of that is on this trailer. We're on our way to Warroad, Minnesota. W-A-R-R-O-A-D, Warroad, Minnesota. This load is going to Marvin Windows. 1,457 miles. I'm going to imagine we're going to see that Chevrolet pulled over somewhere in the future. It's probably 100 mile an hour plus. Stay tuned for that. I had an extremely healthy dinner last night, everybody. It was spectacular. I had about a half of one of those little teeny tiny little bags of oh geez, there we go. Let's get chat rocking and rolling. It's a bag of ranch Doritos. That was my dinner last night. And a boodle of wooter. A bag of Doritos and a boodle of wooter. Scranton here in 20 minutes. Beep in the air. Hey, there she is again, everybody. It's Heather B. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Along with Wisco earlier. You guys got me hooked up. I need, yes. And the stat is that. I am, yes, definitely in the need of some dirt. At this point, it don't even need to be hot. I don't even have any, my cup is empty from yesterday. I don't have anything in here whatsoever. I have to go grocery shop and there isn't a single thing left to eat in this truck. It's all gone. It's all gone. All of it. The pantry is bare. Heather B, Miss Wisco, thank you. Stat. Apparently, yeah. If I don't get something to me real soon, I'll be hearing that through the speakers. Dr. Eldridge, please go to room 9999. Patient needs dirt. Stat. It's gonna be soon. Very, very soon. Thank you, ladies. All right, let's climb this hill here. You know when you get to that point of hunger where you're not even hungry anymore? It's like the point of hunger's already passed and it's gone. There's always water in the truck. Always. Because of the dogs, I have gallons and gallons and gallons of water. When it comes to food, I didn't go grocery shopping last week when I left. Scranton, 17 miles. And I'm really wishing I would have done that. actually started a new thing. I'm collecting coffee cups from every state that I'm in. There's a certain brand of coffee cup that I'm looking for, and I've got right now. I have Wisconsin, Ohio, and Kentucky. And I mean, I've kind of really knocked off a lot of states in the last couple of months, but I've kind of just been on hold. They're not cheap. They're like 27 bucks a piece. I know I can get them a lot cheaper online and just go and buy them, but that kind of takes out the whole thing of collecting them when you're on the road. Go on the internet and buy them. And when I was in Rhode Island yesterday, they had a really nice Rhode Island one. Illinois has one, but it says Chicago on it. It doesn't say Illinois. At least I haven't found one yet at a truck stop that says Illinois. They all say Chicago. But it's not exactly what I'm trying to accomplish here. I want the state, not the cities. Indiana also has Chicago ones. Kind of a fun little thing. A coffee cup collection. Let me know how the ASMR sounded to you guys without Ken and Kathy going in the background, or Kathy and Kathy. If it's a bit boring, be honest, please let me know. If you want something in the background, I'll make it happen. Exit 8, Burger King, negative. Hard pass. Hard pass. So again, once we get parked here, y'all, this stream will be done for the day. Grab some fuel. You guys can have a little bit of puppy time. We do have, oh geez, that woke up the beasts. They did. All you gotta do is say puppy time. That'll get them every time. What time is it? It's puppy time. Hi guys. Yes, that was premature. I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Well, the second, third, and fourth time I did, but the first time was absolutely an accident. I'm sorry. My babies, I love yous. I love yous. I know Zeus. You're like, you dirty dog. How can you do that? How can you say that? Definitely need a emoji for that, I guess. How about a bark? Just a bark emoji? Did anybody say that yesterday? What did you say about an emoji about just barking? Just tossing it out there. I did see those that you sent me last night in Discord. So I appreciate that. Done it about 87 times, but I forget every time I come here. You gotta go north to go south. Alright, we're almost to Scranton. 3 miles. down on 80 when I get there. Maybe that would be a
Keep
good
left,
place to
then
stop
keep
at.
left.
Skip down to the toll road, maybe.
Keep left.
I'm starting to get a caffeine headache right now. It's not good. Not good.
In 1.5 miles, keep left, then keep left.
Alright, it's 30 miles from here down to 80. I think that's what we'll do. We'll catch that truck stop down there, the first one on 80. Remember which one it is. It's a pilot. We'll just go there. Oh wait, there's Loves in Mifflinville. Wait, that's not right. Is that right? Hold on. I can do that instead. Let's do that. Let's go to a Love's. That way I can stop and take a half-hour break and shower and everything. That's what we'll do. We'll go to Love's in Mifflinville.
Continue on route.
47 minutes. There we go. There's our game plan. 47 minutes to coffee. Hey, yay. And free coffee at that. I don't have to pay for it there. Much nicer place to stop at. The only thing is Petros and TAs have the iron skillets where you can sit down and actually still have a hot meal. The only hot meal you're going to get from a Love's is fast food. Got a beep in the ear. There she is. There she is. It's Miss Heather B. Miss Heather B's gonna suffer just like a year ago. Are you seriously telling me you haven't had a cup of dirt yet, Heather B? Come on. Yeah, you have. We'll suffer together. I like that. Thank you, my dear. 47 minutes. No, 43 minutes, no. 43 minutes. Maybe I'll take you all inside with me. Who wants to go inside the Loves? I don't think they'll cry too much about it. Camera. We'll see if we can find a coffee cup in there too. Wake up. It's going to be a busy stop. I got to get fuel and coffee and take a shower. That could be a live stream. Showering with TruckerZeus. Probably not. Zeus, you are absolutely blowing your coat, dude. Blowing your coat. I love you. Tell me, I love you, Zeus. Hey, he knows how to... No, say I love you. Come on, I love you. No, that's hello. Say I love you. Not even I love you. You can do it. Come on, Zeus, I love you. Remember? Remember how we learned how to do that? I love you. Oh, that was close. I love you. Oh, you were close. You were close. Zeus, I love you. Oh, he laid down. He, if you get him just right, he goes, roar, roar, roar. Sounds just like he's saying, I love you. Such a cool boy. Actually, he did it at Yankees house. They didn't believe me that he would do it, and I asked him to say I love you, and he did. They almost broke into tears. It was pretty cute. Here we are. We're coming up on that town with the goofy name. It's named after a cereal or something with, what's that, Captain Crunch with berries. That's where we're at. Captain Crunch and berries here in Pennsylvania. I could only eat Captain Crunch as a child if it was sitting in milk for a while, otherwise it ripped the top of my mouth apart. And you got those little dangly chunks of flesh hanging out of your hip. Captain Crunch. Not one of my favorites. I was more of a Rice Krispies with just sugar on it kind of person. Back when cereal came in boxes, now it comes in 8s. Look at this traffic, guys. Look at how backed up it is heading north. This is like, I'm 5 miles into this backed up traffic going the other direction. One of the reasons I like to travel at night, right here. Something that's backed up all the way down to 80. That's 28 miles. It's crazy. Look at that, it's still all the way down here. Wow. See what the radio's going on saying here. There's one of our trucks sitting in that mess. I should probably call dispatch and tell them not to have trucks come in this direction. Yeah, they can figure it out on their own. Still backed up. That's 10 miles now. Oh, there's traffic rolling to a stop right there. Just shy of 10 miles. Back up. much of anything nice to say.
Yeah, I gotta head down in the strippers down below Flaxville. They're quality on 309? Yeah, they won't be on 81 down that way. They go 309. I go down 80 to 81, then down to 209 and down by Mount Carmel. We see two locals hanging on just up over the top of the first mountain here. And then we see the DOT man down by 80. Alright, well, you have a safe one. I'll catch you out here again. You too, Stan. Keep up the good work, man. Be careful. Yeah, you too.
Steel haulers. Looks like scrap metal trailers. To coffee. Everything she's got, Scotty. Or is it Cap? No, I'm giving her everything she's got, Captain. Completely drained my dilithium crystals. Zeus's unfavorite number right now was the number 2. I think he's got to get outside again. You didn't do your deal this morning, did you? No, you just sat there sniffing the grass. Yeah, we got to get you out. Yeah, we got to get you out. 15 minutes. Y'all can say hi to the. Say hi.
Exit right. Continue on route.
All right, 17 miles. Break up the ASMR here. Jump on in the chat and say hello. Let me know where you're from. From Wisconsin. Minutes away from coffee.
Jeremy H. said good morning TZ and chat. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mo. Said GM Jeremy. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mo. Said B-Team watchin'. Welcome in everyone.
And I don't know. I'm torn on that, Wisco. I don't mind the quiet, but boy, that's quiet. I don't know. Morning, Jeremy. I think I prefer the interaction myself, honestly. I might have to revoke my previous comment when I started to stream on TTS.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mo. Said whatever works for you, sir.
Sometimes it gets to a point where you just can't, just overwhelmed with it, and then you don't have it on and you're overwhelmed with it. It's a great thing though. Pain in the arse. How are you, Jeremy? 80 degrees in Texas. Minutes to coffee. I don't think I've been so excited for a cup of coffee in a long time. I am needing some coffee.
Jeremy H. said TZ, have you ever had to use a runaway exit before? It is 62 currently with a high of 84.
God, no, and I hope I never have to. The technology that's in these trucks now, it's been many decades that we've had self-adjusting slack adjusters. The days of that are, you really got to be having a major mechanical issue or just straight up not paying attention to hit one of those things nowadays. I'm sure that had to have been more of a thing in the past. I don't know. I'm not really up on the statistics, but the technology that we have in trucks.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mo. Said beautiful scenery TZ. Thank you for the view.
You bet, ma'am. You bet, my dear. Wisco Robin, the Pro Bowler from New Mexico or Wisconsin, sometimes Vegas. Fellow Wisconsinite. Let me know what states you're from, guys. If you're in chat, there's 18 in here right now. Jump on into chat and say hello. Don't be scared. The silent lurkers in the background, don't be scared. You don't bite.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mo. Said Wisconsin, New Mexico, and sometimes Vegas. Jeremy H. Sydney, Texas, where everything is bigger.
That's right. So what would you guys rather have? Would you rather have a little bit of puppy time while I go inside and take care of business? Or do you want to just look inside a gas station?
Dude Hildebrand. Said morning TZ from the middle of the USA, Kansas.
What's up, dude? How are you doing this morning?
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said morning at Dude Hildebrand.
Appreciate it, dude, when you get a chance to stop in and say hello.
Dude Hildebrand. Said morning Miss Wisco. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said I vote for field trip. Not while you showering though, LOL.
Well, I think what I'll do is I'll go inside and I'll get my coffee and stuff and I'll go back to the truck and we'll sign off there and I'll go back inside again. Yeah, nobody needs to see that. It's been close enough.
Brandy poured butterfly peach. Said field trip shower, come on.
Leave it to Brandy, come on. Good morning, Brandy. They're a little
Jeremy
they're a
H.
little goofy over there in
Said
Delaware.
shower scene from Porky's. Dude Hildebrand. Said morning to the PUPS.
Did you hear that, Zeus?
Brandy
Dude
poured
says
butterfly
hello.
peach. Said morning powder.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Jeremy H. Said hello Brandy.
Yes, Zeus,
Brandy
I know.
poured butterfly peach.
We're gonna.
Said hi Jeremy.
You need to. He's gotta go WTBAD.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said TZ, can you grab some coffee pods there? Dude Hildebrand.
I don't think they
Said
have.
I meant PUPS.
I know what you meant. No, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Like, I've never seen them there. That's a quick trip thing, really. When I'm in a pinch, I do that. .2 miles. I don't think they have that stuff. I'll probably end up making a pit stop in Black River Falls at the Walmart, do some grocery shopping. I'd like to get through Ohio and stop in Indiana today.
miles, exit right, then
She
keep
said
right.
1 3/4 miles. Let's do this.
Jeremy H. said TZ have a great day and be safe. Back to the work grind. Dude Hildebrand said what's your 20 Jim? Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said by Jeremy.
I'm in Mifflinville, PA. I'm stopping at this Love's right down here at the bottom of this hill. Engine brake on high. Poufwa! The poufwa is on high.
Exit right, then keep right.
Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said 19 watchin'.
Keep right, then turn left.
I've done 34s here a few times
Turn
and I've
left,
stayed in the
then
Super
turn
8.
right.
Not the greatest of facilities, but it's a lot better than sitting there idle in your truck. And they're dog friendly. $10 a dog per day.
Turn left, then turn left.
Yeah, you did that with your phone in your hand.
Turn left.
Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said TZ is an over-the-road semi-truck driver in the USA. He has 26 years experience and was also a
Arriving
Seagull
at
instructor.
destination on right.
Come on.
Scale this thing, and then I gotta feel it.
Turn left, then turn right.
Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said TZ has 3 traveling companions, Zeus and Misha, German Shepherds, and 4 his Min Pin Chihuahua. Randy Butterfly Peach. Said we are here. Dude Hildebrand. Said puppy time. Dewana Gilliam. Said puppy's grinning face with smiling eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said Dewana woman face palming.
This is gonna suck.
Brandy for Butterfly
Turn right,
Peach.
then turn right.
Said Dewana Purple Heart. Dewana Gilliam. Said Brandy Orange Heart Orange Heart. Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said make sure you check out TZ's other channel, Old
Turn
Roads
right,
New
then
Beginnings,
turn right.
https://www.youtube.com/@rv with TZ/feature. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said Fat Fingers face with tears of joy.
And again, guys, there's nothing on that channel yet, but I'd like it if everybody could get over there and just subscribe to it. So when we start rolling content out there, you get notified for it.
Turn left.
Because if
then
you're
turn
not
right.
subscribed, you're not gonna get notified. Don't. What's up, y'all?
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said if interested in TZ merch, drop a comment in Discord too. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said we is getting fuel.
Alright, where's my loves card? Where'd you go to?
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said there he is.
Oh, there it is. Let's see if this guy will pull forward.
Brandy
He's gonna
poor
walk
butterfly
inside and
peach.
hose me.
Said Powder looking like a jack-o'-lantern today, winking face rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate you. I'd rather look like a jack-o'-lantern than a jack-o'-lope. Oh wow, Super Ego is actually going to pull forward, guys. Check this
Dewana
out.
Gilliam. Said
Look at
just
this.
sub to a TZ orange heart orange heart.
Thank you, Dewana.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug.
Yeah, you won't
Said
miss anything
thanks
then.
Mama Hen.
They're
Brandy
literally,
poor butterfly peach. Said anytime
literally
TZ winking
nothing to
face
see
face
there
with
yet.
tears
Not
of
a
joy.
thing, but at least you're getting notified. It's going
Dewana
to be
Gilliam.
a fun channel.
Said orange is my favorite color.
It's the second favorite for me. Come on, dude. Are you going to pull forward?
Dewana
Do you need me to
Gilliam.
get in there and show you how
Said
to do
Wisco
this?
you're welcome. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said exciting things coming. Erica Sissy Bacon from Sarcastica. Said it looked like 2 videos are on it, unless I am on the wrong one.
No,
Dewana Gilliam.
there could be.
Said you have 2 items on it of a camper and one of pups.
Oh, that's
Brandy
when, yeah,
poor
that
butterfly
forgot. That's
peach.
when I was out of Yankees
Said
house.
Sissy Purple Heart.
I forgot
Dude
those were there.
Hildebrand. Said need some go-go juice, let's go.
I forgot those were there. So there's a couple on there. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Would you stop it already?
Erica Sissy Bacon from Sarcastica. Said Sissy Purple Heart.
Alright, enjoy some dog time. I gotta go get my scale slip. I'll be right back.
Dewana Gilliam. Said Jim looking sharp today, smiling face with smiling eyes. Said Nisha. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said 4. Dude Hildebrand. Said Misha good girl. Brandy pour butterfly peach. Said Misha.
Go, babies.
Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said don't be a wagon of Jack. Hit that like, share, and copy, come on.
look out now. Pretty babies. Look at that. Woo. Let's park this thing. My tablet shut off. Oh yeah, of course it did. There we go.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said dirt secured. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said, is that dirt? I got back at the perfect time.
Heather B. There. Let's see if we can be the best backer upper today. We're going to take one of these spots. And I got a 53 footer, so this ought to be interesting. We'll do this the unconventional way.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said jack-o'-lanterns do grow best in dirt, winking face rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, you know, there is a lot to be said about that. Cannot deny. I cannot deny. Sometimes the logic is flawed, but this time I'm going to say the logic is spot on. I don't think we're going to go inside the store. That place is way busy right now. It is Jackass Central.
Heather B.
Oh,
Silver
that place
Fox
right
Club. Said TZ is the best backer upper there is. Tone Meter got nothing on him.
Stealing. I'm filled. I got fuel. Watch this. First sip of the day. I'm saved this. Heather, I heard. You're
Wisco
waiting.
Robin Baseball Beer Mug.
Right? You're waiting.
Said POTTY time.
Hold on. They can wait a damn second. I got something more important to do right now. Don't you use language with me. He said F off. Did you hear that? No. I need coffee. Shithead. I need my coffee. You think you're something special? Come on, Misha. Come on. Come on, Misha. Pretty good. You want to go outside too, huh? I'm gonna... Cheers.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said cheers. Hot beverage.
Oh, does that feel good in the belly? Oh, there's nothing better. The only thing that would make a hot
Brandy
cup
for
of coffee
Butterfly
better...
Peach. Said, well, you got told they're jacked rolling on
I
the
did.
floor laughing.
The only thing that makes coffee better in the morning is it sharing with somebody you care about. Here. Come on, Misha. You wanna come up here and get it. Take your treat. Juice. Fix
Heather
your
B.
breath.
Silver Fox Club.
There you go.
Said there's my mischievous Misha Bella Misha. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said I'm on to Kardashian water now.
Thor, come. Oh, it's a good boy. There you go. That'll make him happy for a little bit. But yeah, I'm not bringing the camera in the store, guys. It is an absolute... It's a shit show in there right now. I had to go inside and scale out my truck. Wisco Robin, check this out. Wisco Robin. Ding! 32 watt.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said for my baby Red Heart.
32
Heather B.
watt.
Silver Fox Club. Said, and the Gargantuan 4-4. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said finally. Glad
Yes.
you found one. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said to a fancy new charger. Brandy for
Yeah, this
Butterfly
one's
Peach.
just.
Said that's the best time to take us in there. We want to see the smiling pile of poo show.
You know you. It is not good in there right now. There is some diversity.
Heather
that
B.
wants to
Silver Fox
scream at
Club.
each other.
Said right Brandy.
I could
LOL.
definitely make a YouTube million hitter with what's going on in there right now. But I just don't want to be part of that shit show. It's nuts. There's almost a fist fight at a fuel island. Because some guy was standing there paying for his cup of coffee. Well, not me. Paying for his cup of coffee. And another guy is standing behind him and said, would you hurry up? I've got shit to do.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said it's a loves, it's never a good time. Woman shrugging, rolling on the floor.
Yeah, there was
laughing.
not a lot of love in loves right now. There was a little bit of hostility. But that little bastard cost me $20. $20 friggin' dollars. The other one's a 2.4. This is a 3.0. So hopefully it'll keep this charged a little better. So when I run Wi-Fi for this silly tablet, when Ken and Kathy are going, it won't keep up, as you guys know.
Wisco
It just
Robin Baseball
stops
Beer
working.
Mug. Said 14 watchin'. Welcome in.
Here's my weights. Are those right side or backwards
Brandy
for
for
you?
Butterfly
I don't know.
Peach. Said you could have went to 5 and below and got one for $5.
I know, but this is a truck stop. Why you want to pour the salt, Brandy? Oh, why are you pouring the salt on the wounds?
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said backwards.
It is, but here. There, how's that?
Randy
If
Jones.
I do this,
Said good morning all.
does that work?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
Still backwards.
Said
ain't
what
it?
Wisco said LOL.
It's still backwards. Alright.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said good morning Randy
What's going
Jones.
on, Randy?
waving
How are
hand
you
sign.
doing?
Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said I'm just trying to help you be a bargain shopper. Woman shrugging. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said morning Randy.
There ain't no bargain shopping when you're at a truck stop.
Randy Jones. Said great tie.
They are only here
Wisco
to
Robin
take
Baseball
your
Beer
money.
Mug. Said please remember to like, copy, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, I don't believe I need this. It's really extremely... They give you these so it's called super trucks. They're little what do they call them? Cards. They like baseball cards, but they're trucker cards. And then so there's a picture of it on the front, like that Pete right there. And on the back, there's a story about the person that owns it. And this one right here is Chris Hubers rode in his dad's truck all of the time as a kid. So it's no surprise that he got his that he got bitten by the trucking bug at a young age. It's been his dream ever since to own his own truck, and he finally got his wish to have his truck he named it's a P word. Way too long. Wait. Perseverance. Perseverance. That's what it is. Perseverance.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach.
I had to sound it out.
Said only thing I'd buy from the truck stop is a beverage, some fuel, and smoking apparatuses, and in your case a shower winking face.
The truck features a blind mount bumper to match its fiberglass fenders, stained steel step box. Well, that's a tongue twister. Stainless steel step boxes, a split fuel tank for the hydraulics, custom interior details, and lots of lights. Its name is a reminder that no matter what life throws at you, you must keep going. Chris Hubers and family, San Pierre, Indiana. It's a good little story on the back of Waste. They're kind of neat. Maybe if I do this right, if I play my cards right, maybe I could get myself on the back of one of these fuel slips, huh? Or weight slips, or whatever we want to call it. Not with the honey bear, because the honey bear is just a
Heather B. Silver
Something
Fox
special
Club
though?
said I love that. How do they pick the trucks?
I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see if it says on here. Yeah, I don't know. Guess they just do. Maybe on their website. I'm not familiar.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach said word of the day perseverance. Dude Hildebrand said that would be neat to get your own card.
It would be, wouldn't it? It would say on the back, Jim's dream as a young child was to fly planes. But he couldn't do that because he's got blonde hair and blue eyes. So he got his medical card revoked. Next thing you know, he's a super trucker and the best backer-upper in the world come out. I don't know, something like that. I did have blonde hair. See, there's blonde hair. See right there? And right here. So this is good though.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, hey dude Hildebrand, waving hand sign, good morning. Whisper and baseball beer mug. Said, Apollo who loves math. LOL. Erica Sissy Bacon from Sarcastica said you forgot who has freaking dogs.
Oh my god, I screw that up every time, don't I?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said brain break BBM 15 sign. Dude Hildebrand.
Alright.
Said hi Miss Heather B. You a little better. Brandy for Butterfly Peach said he really just didn't have 2020's vision. Woman shrugging, rolling on the floor laughing.
That's to be a fighter pilot. Commercial pilot. Private pilot, not necessary. But still, I gotta shave. Turtles are green. Is this guy going?
Wisco Robin baseball beer mug said, what's the plan for the rest of the day, sir? Brandy for Butterfly Peach said, don't worry, I don't either.
I'm trying to figure out where this guy's going. Where are you going, dude? You don't have a chance in... You don't have a chance in... Oh, I'm making this corner, dude. Not a chance. Wait, no freaking way. It's never gonna happen. Why didn't you just... Now you got it. Why didn't you just pull up into that spot right there instead of doing it like that? I mean, that was like the hardest way possible to get into that spot. What's the plan for the rest of the day? Well, I think in about 2 minutes I'm going to shut this off. And then
Brandy for
I'm
Butterfly
probably just going to
Peach
truck on the rest
said,
of the day.
well, someone ain't a good backer-upper, eh?
Oh, he got in there. That was not the easiest way to do it, but he got it in there. He only pulled up once. So we'll call it a win for Warner. Why you would want to alley dock in a parking lot like
Wisco
that
Robin Baseball Beer Mug
when you got all
said,
this
we have
room
Canadians that try to back in our
right
docks.
there?
Takes a good half hour. LOL.
Them Canadians. There's Canadians and there's Canadians. We love them all. Do you have bison? Does bison come in there a lot, or are they independents? Those bison trucks on the road, they drive me absolutely freaking bonkers.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach said, those Canucks, eh?
Hey,
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said, we have 12 docks. They were true Canadians.
spoke French.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said, it's basically whatever C.H. Robinson sends us.
Oh, all brokered loads. That's right, we talked about that. I knew that. It's all brokered loads. Well, I think I'm going to shut this off and go inside and get cleaned up. Potty these fools. And continue on about my day. I don't think I'm going to come back on today. I think I'm just going to truck on. I just need to grab some food, some sustenance, and move.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach said, by TZ, enjoy your shower.
You know, I just looked right now. There's
Wisco Robin
showers are all
Baseball
full.
Beer
I don't
Mug
think I'm going to wait.
said, have an amazing day, everyone.
I don't think I'm going to wait.
Thanks for hanging with us. Hope
Yeah.
to see you all next time.
I
Brandy
appreciate you
for
all.
Butterfly Peach said, give 4 hugs for me, please.
Oh, Thor, come here. You stay. You're not Thor. Stay. Thor, come here. Oh, he's not going to come. He's got his little bone he's chewing on back there, and he knows Misha's going to snipe it. Why are you ass-eyeing me, dude? Alright, I got to bring him outside. Y'all have yourself a good day.
Wisco Robin
We are
Baseball
done.
Beer Mug
Thank you for
said,
stopping
don't
by.
forget to sub to TZ's other YouTube channel,
Yes,
Old
please.
Roads New Beginnings, https://www.youtube.com/@rv-with-tz/feature.
Why did that not show
Dude
up on
Hildebrand said, have a good rest of your day, Jim. Keep
It's
on
not
trucking,
all.
sir. See ya.
Thank you, dude. Alright, guys, we're out of here. Chat, thank you very
Heather
much.
B. Silver Fox
Wisco
Club
Robin,
said,
Heather
have a
B,
great day,
Jovi
everyone.
Speaks,
Purple
Miss
Hearts, see you
Erica,
next time.
the flying
Brandy
duck of
for
all
Butterfly
ducks, the
Peach
taped-winged son of a gun himself from over there from Jamaica, and Mr. Joey Whispers. Thank you to the Blue Crew. I appreciate you guys. Have yourself an awesome day. It's sunny. If it ain't sunny where you are, I suggest you just kind of make your own. Love your family. Love your dogs. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. It's TruckerZeus. 3,
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said, have a good day, sir.
Goodbye.